RV. Here you see the chassis being put together and the flooring getting ready to be put on, and you'll see that the cabinetry is going in, and the plumbing and the wiring is beginning to take place. The sinks have been installed. You see the washer in this unit being installed as well, and some of the supports for the interior walls now are beginning to go in. You see how many tubes and wires and so forth that it takes to essentially build a house on wheels. And some of the interior cabinetry there, you see the drain pipes and the wiring going into the fuse box. At this point, the unit is beginning to go down the assembly line, and the various cabinetry frames are going in. This lady is building some of the frames that are being prepared to be installed, some of the cabinetry frames. This whole process is handmade, it's hand done. Here you see the cabinets that are on the unit now, and the refrigerator waiting to be installed. The sides now are beginning to be prepared to be installed onto the chassis. The chassis is being made ready there for putting the sides on. These guys are preparing this particular side of the RV for putting the roof on.
They do make them with the levers, but it depends on what size you would. You can ask Nate or...
This lady's building the valances for the windows. Here the front cap, the windshield in the very front of the RV is being prepared to be installed onto the chassis. You can see here that the end cap has been installed on this particular unit. The side is being prepared to receive the slide that's going to go in. There you see the installed front. Here's a slide with the furniture already bolted down to the slide, and then it'll be lifted up and be installed onto the RV. There's one of the slides installed. You can tell that this particular unit is not a full body paint. It's going to accept stencils on the side. As you can see there, that one unit had the stencils installed already there. It's not a full body paint. If it was full body, all of the graphics would be painted on at the time. The windows are being prepared to be installed on this unit, and then they're going to take this unit down the assembly line. They'll raise it up, they'll look under it, they'll open and close all of the bay doors to make sure they're working, and then they're going to prepare this unit to be sent through a power wash tunnel where they're going to essentially flood this unit with water. There will be someone inside the RV at the time of this testing to make sure there's no leaks, and if it passes, then they move it on out and send it, if it's needing stencils, to the next station. This is another part of the factory where they build fifth wheels. These fifth wheels are put in here vertically, and what they're doing is they just slide them down a rail to each station, where each station is installing different parts of the fifth wheel. Here again, all the plumbing, the electric, it's amazing all of the stuff that is into these. It's a pretty involved process, watching them build the Class A RVs and then moving on over and watching them build the fifth wheels was a very interesting process. This is the Coachman plant in Indiana that we visited, and it's very good. It's a very interesting process. A lot of times you can see why maybe sometimes you do have many problems, little touch-ups that you have to do after you buy a new one, just because of these units being hand done. There you saw the guys pushing a unit down the rail to the next station. You see the wheels there. So that's it. That's how it's done. Hope you enjoyed it.